Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are all good. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my first set of nails using the Wowbao Acrylic System. I did recently do a haul and swatch video on my channel, but this was the first time using the acrylics to do a design set. So I really hope you all enjoy watching. If you do enjoy the video, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Jumping on to the nails, I'm working on my Glamerliz practice hand. I have already applied the tips and an acrylic base, so we're jumping straight into the design. And I'm starting by using this premix glitter acrylic called Opals. Now I'm working a little bit too dry with this particular one. A lot of the glitter mixes, I'd advise working with any brand, to be honest, working with them a little bit wetter. I picked up this bead a little bit too dry and took a lot of the liquid out of my brush as well. And it is a lot easier if you leave a little bit of the liquid in your brush, because then you're able to move a lot of the glitter around a lot easier. But on that nail, I'm going to be doing a glitter fade. So I've placed it down at the tip and blended it back, and I'm going to leave that glitter to set in place before I come in with my core color. So I've jumped on to the middle finger and I'm doing a full nail of pearl white. Now pearl white is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a chalky white color with that pearlescent effect, and I'm going to be doing a full nail of this because I want to come in at the end and do some stamping over the top. So I'm just going to paint on a thin layer of the color. Because these are colored acrylics, these particular ones do require encapsulating in your clear acrylic, so that's why I'm keeping the pearl white nice and thin. Now I do just want to take a moment to say, although I did swatch all of these colours, this was my first time properly using this system. I haven't really played around with it because I just haven't had a chance, and I kind of did think that I might as well just record my first time using it and see how it goes. Now it didn't go 100% perfectly. Obviously, when you switch and use a different acrylic system to what you're used to, the ratio might be a little bit different, the products might work a little bit different. So I was just getting to grips with it in this set. But the more I worked with it, you kind of pick up what the ratio is like for the products and things like that. So it was a little bit easier as I went throughout the set. Moving back to the pointer finger, I've come in with Crown Peach at the cuticle area with a medium to large size bead of acrylic, tucked it in around that cuticle, and then I'm blending it down over that glitter. I just wanted to build up the cuticle area a little bit more, just so the coverage was nice and even. So that's why I just come in here with another small bead of that. And I'm not pulling the colour all the way down to the tip of the nail, I'm just fading it over the glitter. Now I quite like this way of doing a glitter fade where you pull your core colour over the glitter rather than the glitter fading over the core colour. However, when I did it on this particular nail, I felt as though I brought that peach acrylic a little bit too far down over the fade. So I come in with another small bead of the Opals glitter and I'm just tapping it over that fade. And I quite liked the end result where you've got some glitter underneath the peach acrylic and some over the top. And this glitter, by the way, is absolutely beautiful. And because I thought it was absolutely beautiful, I did decide I would do a full nail of it. So I've placed down my bead of the premix glitter acrylic and I'm just tapping and pulling that down towards the free edge. I'm not worried about getting too full-on coverage with it because it's a multi-cut mix. It kind of covers effortlessly. So there are finer pieces. It's not going to look too patchy, if that makes sense. Then I'm coming in with another bead down at the cuticle area. You can see here I've left a little bit more monomer in my brush than when I worked with it on the previous nail, and that just makes it a lot easier to move those glitter pieces around into place. Just tapping them around the cuticle area because I don't have a colour underneath. I've only got that clear base, so I'm just making sure that I've got a nice neat cuticle aligned with the glitter. And then I'm just going to tap on any more small beads of the glitter where I feel it looks a little bit too transparent. And just how beautiful is this glitter? I love anything that has that opal / iridescent effect to it. Moving on to the little finger, we're going to do a marble. Now, whenever I'm doing a full marble now, I always start at the cuticle area. I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing this nail, but I decided I would start at the tip of the nail, and it made it a hell of a lot harder just because it's not what I'm used to doing. But anyway, to create the marble, I'm placing down wet beads of pearl white, crown peach and natural pink. Now natural pink is very similar to a cloudy clear. It's got a bit of a translucent, very sheer effect to it, so it works very similar to a clear when you're doing a marble. And as you can see, I just place those wet beads down and pull the tip of my brush through them, swirling from side to side to create that marble effect. And then I'm just kind of blending it out a little bit into the previous beads of acrylics that we marbled. So then I'm going to continue doing that down at the cuticle area, and this is where it was a little bit tricky because normally I would get a nice neat cuticle line first with whatever colour I'm using in my marble and then create my marble. So this marble, although I was quite pleased with how the tip end looked, I wasn't very happy with how it looked up at the cuticle area. Just not got a clue what I was thinking when I was doing this nail. These colours though, they marbled absolutely beautifully together. I loved how the pearl white looked through the crown peach. So this is what the nails looked like once I'd finished all the design work. I then went off camera, encapsulated them all in the crystal clear and did all of the filing and buffing. For a while now, I've wanted to try some stamping over a pearly white effect background, but I didn't have anything in my collection, either acrylic or gel polish wise. So I picked up this one to give it a go. So of course I thought I would include some stamping in this set. My stamping plate and stamping polish are both from Born Pretty. I will leave them linked below along with all of the other products I've used. And I'm using the Clear Jelly Big Bling stamper. So I'm applying a generous amount of polish to the plate, scraping, rolling my stamper across the top, cleaning off any of the excess pieces, and then I'm going to press that down onto the nail. I'm just using a lint roller here, by the way. It's a little bit out of shot just to remove any of the excess image that I don't want. And then I'm going to press directly down onto the nail using a nice firm even pressure and just gently rocking the stamper from side to side. And as you can see, that transferred absolutely beautifully. So I'm then going to take the Wowbao Diamond Shine No Wipe top coat and we're going to come in and top coat all of the nails. So I'm just going to apply a thin, even layer of this to all of the nails and then pop them in my LED lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And I have to say, I absolutely love this top coat. It gives off such a clear glass-like effect finished. It's absolutely beautiful. I did also really love the acrylic powders. I do just think I need to play around with them a little bit more, do some more designs with them just to perfect the ratio, because I've worked with a couple of different acrylic brands and each one always has a different ratio. So it usually takes me a couple of sets of nails to get the hang of that, if that makes sense. But I do really love them. They're fab quality. I've got the acrylic brush as well, which was what I was working with today, and that's really lovely as well. So yeah, keep an eye out and I will definitely have more videos up using the Wowbao Acrylic System. I have left a clip and a photo at the end of the video of what the finished result looked like. It's quite a simple set, but I did think it looked really pretty and I really enjoyed doing them. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, please don't forget to like and leave a comment below. And I shall see you all again very soon in the next video. Lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.